into the online broadcast network, AfterBuzz TV. Over 20 million weekly downloads in over 150 countries, and your number one source for after-show entertainment. AfterBuzz TV, the destination for TV superfans. Producing aftershows for over 300 of your favorite TV shows. Interviewing celebrities and showrunners. And bringing you behind-the-scenes exclusives. All thanks to E! Entertainment's Maria Menounos, producer Kevin Undergaro, and internet leader Akamai. Now, let the buzz begin!
Okay. Everyone get a little dancing in here. We got it? No? Oh, Stephaune's got it. He's got the shoulder thing going.
Oh.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm Leslie Ambriz. Welcome to the Telenovela After Show for AfterBuzz TV. You can find me on Twitter at In Less Than No Time. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and log on to Twitter and tell your friends to check out the show right now, or text them, Facebook them, whatever source of social media you use, because we got an awesome show for you tonight. I've got really great co-hosts. We finally got our 4th edition is here with us tonight, Miss Candice. But first, let's have Isis introduce herself.
Guys, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and all that good stuff at Isis Velazquez and the number 4.
Hi guys, I missed you all. I'm glad to be back on the panel. I was cold in New York, but I'm back. I missed you guys also. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. Pretty good at Snapchat. So it's Candice Buen, Candiebuen.
You've been getting your practice in, huh?
I've been getting my practice in.
Nice. Yeah, and Instagram, Twitter, everywhere. I am Stephaune.
There we go. Candice, I'm going to need to have you teach me Snapchat because I
Girl, I got you.
All social media, I'm like, 5 months later, I finally posted something. It's bad.
Got you.
Okay, perfect. We talk after the show.
Yes, we'll talk
but
after
today
the show.
we've got a lot of stories within one story today. To start off, we have Mimi's husband, who's back, who is actually Ricardo Chavira.
It was a nice
from
little
Desperate
reunion.
Housewives. Yeah, I never actually watched Desperate Housewives, but did you guys watch it?
It was amazing. They had a great dynamic because Eva and Ricardo and I forget his character name on Desperate Housewives, but they were married on and off.
Oh, okay.
She had an affair with the gardener, who's Jesse Metcalfe. But they had a great dynamic throughout the whole season, so it was great to see them working again.
Oh, that's cool then that you see him in a completely different relationship in this one. So we have Mimi's husband who leaves a complete nerd.
Martin, that's his name.
Huh?
And Martin, that's his name. Martin,
who leaves, he's a complete nerd, and then all of a sudden he comes back, this hot thug.
A cholo chaser.
That was the best slide when he was like, oh, what was it? Oh God, I'm a cholo chaser.
A cholo chaser. Have you guys been a cholo chaser?
No. Have you, Isis? Because I feel like you got a lot of stories.
No, I like my men dark, black, and handsome.
I have a thing for tattoos, though.
The tattoos, the tattoos are, because he looked real good. I was feeling him. Isis is feeling somebody across the table right now. It's
I really do like dark, handsome African American men, but I date them all. I date them white, Spanish, blacks.
I thought you were saying you dated all the black. I date them all. No. All of them at the same time. I don't even trip.
No. I've done my whole. I haven't done Asians yet.
Ah.
Yeah.
She hasn't done them. Not dated them.
I haven't dated one. Like
I understand what you're saying.
You understand
all the nations. Isis loves everyone.
United Nations.
I think we have a little problem here with the English and the Spanish.
I love it. It's perfect for the show.
Okay. Yes. Hopefully they understand.
Yes.
Lost in translation.
You're good. Just all the time. Oh my goodness. But I was really surprised at how much of a transformation he made. Because seeing him in the court scene and then singing this, I was like, oh.
But then he went back to being his own self.
Yeah, at the end, you see him drinking the milk with his little salad and his bow tie.
Yeah, and it's also, this episode, we were talking prior, I thought it had, Isis and I both thought the episode had different meanings. I thought the episode meant for, what's his name? Gael, who was getting bullied on the internet, and it's kind of a good little
message.
A little message, yeah. Don't, listen to what the negative out there.
Which I mean, a lot of people can relate to. Like, we have comments on YouTube,
you call them the trolls, actually.
We'll
save it now. Go ahead and let them have it, girl.
No, that's what they call it in the episode.
Gael
called them the internet trolls.
No,
and you got to have a good head on your shoulder, because there's always going to be people at the end of the day that are gonna, have their opinion, and everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Just gotta kind of wipe it off,
How do we
what
say
matters?
How do we say internet trolls in Spanish?
Internet trolls.
We need your help on that.
Enanos. Isn't trolls like enanos?
How do you say cockroaches in Spanish?
Cucaracha.
That's what they are. then.
Internet cucaracha.
There we go.
Cucarachas.
Oh yeah, I like that. Internet cucaracha.
Trademark that,
Hashtag internet cucaracha.
Hashtag
If y'all know how to spell cucaracha.
cucaracha.
I like that. I think we should make that. Like our
make
internet
that
trolls
our
will
thing?
be internet cucaracha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't be an internet cucaracha.
Hey, let's get your accent together. Get your accent together.
I don't know. I'm not really Mexican, guys.
Internet
Just kidding, I
cucaracha.
am. Oh my god! But then they totally turn around with Mimi, and we get a girls' night out,
Yeah,
which
and
I loved.
I love that also. But another part of the episode of meaning was, can men change? Because
yes,
that
yes,
was her
yes.
accent. She had thought about giving him a second chance and wanting him to change. What do you guys think about that? Can men change?
Well, that's the lesson I got. Like, never go back to that mistake. You dated him once, you were with him once, it didn't work out. There's a reason. You never go back to your ex.
I say no. I say no. Done. Bye. Don't talk to me again.
This is a very unforgiving panel. I just,
No.
Jeez, I'm glad to hear the female perspective.
What is the male perspective?
Well, it's not the male perspective. I think anybody can change. I think anybody's capable of becoming a better person.
But
People
I
make
think
mistakes.
if you're in a relationship and you messed up, I think that's it. Which, Mimi was married to the guy and he was selfish. He never took her out on a date. You have all these horrible qualities.
But that's why people go to therapy. They find out things about themselves. People can change.
But we didn't see that he changed at the end of the episode.
That's
So
true.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You name me a few people that have changed, and then we'll start thinking differently. But
All right.
I'll
think
so.
about it.
Okay.
Some changed men.
Bring it up at
I
the end.
gotta stand up for the man. I can't just let him steamroll us.
Not down with men. There's good men in the world, but he just wasn't. Martin wasn't a good guy.
Yeah.
He looked great on the outside, but
He could have been a good guy. Him and Mimi, they just didn't go together. Maybe there's a woman out there for him that likes a nerdy guy that's selfish and
I don't know. The selfish quality kind of kills it, because the nerdy can still be cute. That's not a bad quality necessarily.
I like
but
my nerdy.
The selfish just
And
not about that life.
And in this girls' night out, the girls got to do some fun things.
They did, which I love that they had the guys were making fun of them. Oh, they're just gonna talk and they're just gonna, do girly stuff. And then we see that they're the ones having the wild night out. Hangover reference, can't remember anything, gotta go to the stripper. She's admitting it. She's not even trying to hide it.
I love how Blaze Deluxe referred to Eva Longoria as a spider monkey.
Oh yes.
Because she climbed him and bit him.
But the funny thing is, she does that in the episode. She climbs Martin trying to get the keys.
Which I was like, dang girl, that's some upper arm strength you got there.
Yeah.
She killed it.
I want to try that.
She's so little.
Yes, I want to try that. Can I try to climb on you like a spider monkey?
You talking to me or are you talking to our studio?
I think she's talking to the audience.
Okay.
Audience, send us your
Isis
answer.
wants to climb you.
We need your response.
Like a spider monkey. No, but there's a technique. If you guys paid attention of how she climbed Martin with the spider monkey, she put her foot, and it's actually a technique that you do use to kind of
for
climb.
rock climbing,
Yeah, so...
No, it is. I get what you're saying.
No, just for rock climbing, in case anyone was thinking
but
anything else.
not man climbing.
I know, I really want to try it. Would you let me, climb you like a spider monkey?
Well,
I don't know,
I'll think about that.
We could do it here in the studio. It's just practice.
He'll take a waiting list.
We'll tweet it, guys.
Maybe.
Climb Stefano like a spider monkey.
y'all let me know.
Y'all can Snapchat it. Put it on your Snapchat.
Yes,
there we go.
We got to do Team Isis for if y'all want her to climb. Team Stephaune if you want me to maintain my sanity and not have her climb.
Okay. I thought you wanted to climb me.
Okay. And it's back.
How did the roles get reversed?
Let's bring it back. Because we already talked about Gael and how he's kind of learning, don't listen to the internet. Don't worry about that stuff. Do your thing. You believe in you.
Yeah.
You do your craft regardless of what anyone else thinks.
What was his name? The coffee guy that was telling him?
Real Big Brad.
Okay.
Real Big Bad Brad or something like that.
Brad.
And it was like nothing though.
No, he's like a teddy bear.
I was just having a bad day, but I love you, which was cute.
And a good moral of the story.
Yeah,
exactly.
Moral,
And
when even the fan tells him off and it's in a nice way, hey, you shouldn't care about one thing that I said.
Which is, I mean, I think it's a great message, especially in today's culture. Looking at how the internet bullying has become such like a statement out there now that everybody's harping on, and they're just giving a good message. Hey, listen, don't listen to what anybody thinks about you. Be yourself. He remains positive. Positivity out there is always good. So,
have you guys had any internet cucarachas like write stuff about you guys?
You can't be on AfterBuzz if you don't get any cucarachas.
I know.
Cucarachas come with the biz.
But we love all of you that are not cucarachas.
Yes, exactly.
If you're an internet cucaracha, please give us all your comments. We love them.
No, maybe don't.
Rip us apart. Like, it's okay.
But people say, I mean, the internet's like the Wild Wild West. You can say anything. Everybody's got an opinion, like you said, Candice. But some of these people are just, they say outlandish things just for the shock factor almost, you know? And I've had people, even here at AfterBuzz, take a lot personal.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, take it home. And I'm like, yo, we don't know these people. You know, we love you guys, but it's like, at the end of the day, we don't really know each other. So they don't know anything about you or what your life is like. You can't take it personal.
You're like half an hour personality that they see of you. Yeah, and I think even for celebrities, like one thing is like, okay, you sitting at home or behind your computer, like not doing anything. This person's busy making millions on TV. Like your opinion doesn't even matter.
Doesn't even matter. Falls short.
It's always good. You gotta be professional about it. You can't be like, what? Come at me. Like you can't involve yourself in that.
I mean, you see, that's when celebrities become like the butt of the joke or like end up getting screwed for something else, which I love Jimmy Kimmel's mean tweets. Just like a quick shout out when they all read that one.
And it's kind of a play. I mean, it helps us see the human side of all these celebrities, you know, as they read them about themselves. It's hilarious.
And then their reactions.
So what have these internet cucarachas said about you guys? Anybody remembers? Come on, you gotta try to remember.
Let me think. I don't typically get negative comments. People really love me, genuinely.
Must be nice.
Yeah,
I've gone like
it's a great
called
life.
out before for something I said, but even when I rewatched it, I was like, oh, I probably shouldn't have said that. That was probably offensive to a lot of people. So.
Oh, okay.
You?
You know, the first show that I did here in AfterBuzz TV, I got a comment about my eyebrows.
Oh,
they were like, Mija, tone it down, you know, stop painting your eyebrows. And I'm like, well, I don't paint them. They're naturally like this.
Yeah, they on fleek, too. I like them.
Yeah, thank you. And it's funny because to me, I love my eyebrows. Like, I truly love them.
You should.
So when she made that comment, I was like, what are you talking about? Like, I've been having these eyebrows for so long. Like, I love them. So it kind of goes back to what the guy was saying. If you're happy with yourself, what matters what people say?
Yeah.
And so when I read that comment, I was like, really doesn't matter, honey. Like, I really like my eyebrows.
And big eyebrows are in, so whoever wrote that is probably sitting at home like trying to fill that man, trying to get them that big, you know?
Envious.
With each episode, I love like their one-liners. You guys tweet us your favorite one-liner in this episode. What is your favorite? Mine was for this episode when Martin, he's talking to Mimi, hey beautiful, and Roxy's like, oh sorry, it's just a I love her character, by the way. She's
Roxy's the best.
I mean, you already know how I feel about Roxy, but we don't. So
you love that outfit.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Candice. You haven't been around.
No.
I am just as in love with Roxy
as is with me.
As I am with Carmen from Devious Maids.
Okay.
I think I might like Roxy more than Carmen. Is that crazy?
Dang. That's because Roxy.
She has some nice knockers.
Thank you for that. I didn't say it.
She does.
She does.
I'm gonna sip his water over there.
I didn't say it.
But they make it obvious in the show, like she's in her workout outfit.
That sports bra ain't helping anything.
I like it. I actually like it too.
I thought it was
it was cute though. Yeah, it was
little
cute.
Jacket covering nothing.
We know she wasn't really working out with that because that would have been painful.
But I mean, that's what, you know, there's a small percentage of males that are watching telenovela, so you gotta make sure that we also
it's a telenovela thing. Big boobs. It comes with the territory, you know.
Just like we have,
just
like we have the man with the shirt without the shirts.
Always,
you know, I love that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just everybody showing a lot of skin, you know.
Well, you can't have telenovela.
No, you
without
can't.
a novella.
It
period.
wouldn't be a novella. People would be like, "What the heck am I watching? This isn't right."
We need to up the sex appeal.
Isis, what was your favorite quote from the show?
Get back to me. There's so many.
I think mine was the constant Mario Lopez references that we had.
Yes.
Habla con Mario and what was it? Cocina con Mario.
Which probably is them trying to reel him in.
Reel him in or throwing a little reference to his Grease Live. A small cameo.
That's right. That's right.
We wouldn't be surprised if he comes in like,
of course.
you know.
They're like, Mario,
I would
come on.
love to have Mario Lopez on the show.
I think he'll be there.
Him and Eva are really good, like best friends in real life. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do.
Done
if he
deal.
does come in.
Candice coming in with the gossip. I love it.
Actually, some more gossip. When I was on my flight back from New York on TV, it had NBC was the game night, and the cast of Telenovela was on there. And so you guys watch it. It's so
I have to
so
see
much
that.
fun, and they have game nights. Like it's so cute to watch. They're just like such a little family. Like,
now, are they in their characters on there? Or?
no, they're just being themselves.
Oh, they're being themselves. All right, that should be fun. That should be interesting.
Is this a show, game night?
It's
or?
on NBC also. It's Celebrity Game Night, Hollywood Game Night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hosted by Jane
Lynch.
Jane Lynch. Yeah.
Oh wait, just kidding. I know what that is. Now that you said Jane Lynch.
Yeah.
It's a good
Just
show.
didn't know what
Yes,
it was called.
some news and gossip. Check that out.
Yeah.
Definitely. And then we even saw Gael. If you guys watched Jane the Virgin, Gael made a guest appearance last week. Yeah,
crossover.
except he was straight this time.
Okay.
And turning down the main actress for being a little too clingy, which was hilarious to see.
Nice.
Is it a stage 9 clinger? Or what is it? A stage what?
Stage 5.
Stage 5.
Stage 5.
I was like, one, two,
She
three,
went
four.
all the way to 9. Stage 9 clinger, you know?
That's just like a stalker. That's like that person should be arrested.
Why is it called stage 5? That I don't understand.
Is it like
It's something
that's
to
the
do with
ultimate
like
level or something?
it's like a government thing. Like there's a like orange.
I'm so
Is
lost.
the-
What is the stage 5 thing that you guys are talking
She likes the
Hey, if y'all know what stage
clingy,
5, why it's
remember?
stage 5 clinger, please let us know because we obviously don't.
Yes,
I was about to
please
make
do.
up something about NASA and government and
See, if you say anything confidently, though, I would have totally believed you.
yeah, I was gonna go there, but I don't like doing that to you guys.
I'm going to Google
We would
it.
have probably
I like
called you
admitting
out
when
on
I'm
it
wrong.
anyways, so, you know, you would have been fine.
I was gonna say it's always good to since Gael's playing a straight guy on Jane the Virgin, you always wonder if an actor who's playing kind of a homosexual role, if that's their reality.
If they get, or if they get boxed in. So you always
True.
play
True.
that same.
That could happen.
You always play that same.
Yeah.
So it's really great to see that dynamic.
Stepping out.
Like I was gonna say Patrick Dempsey, which is not what I wanted to say. What's Doogie Howser's name? Neil Patrick Harris.
Neil Patrick Harris. How I Met Your Mother.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he plays like the straight guy. He's super flaming. We all know we love him for being that.
Yeah.
But he never really plays that in any of the shows or anything that he does, unless he's doing something like on Broadway and it's big. But he's the straight guy. He gets the girls.
I really thought he was straight. Like
Really?
I'm seeing, because I only. Sorry guys, I came to America a little bit late, so I didn't see Doogie Howser, but I did see what is it?
How I Met Your Mother.
How I Met Your Mother, and I thought everything as an actor that he was.
No, he's got a
Yeah.
family, yeah.
And he's phenomenal. I mean,
He's a great
you know,
actor.
I love him and everything.
love Neil Patrick
And there's
Harris.
no issue with his sexual preference. It's just it's always a wonder how if one person would get boxed in, if people look at him like, because he was in Gone Girl.
He was, yeah.
And he
I
was
didn't see
also.
that.
You didn't see Gone Girl?
No, I haven't seen a lot of movies, okay?
What the F?
I'm sorry. I'm always late. I wait till they're on Netflix.
Wait,
and
have
then
you
I
not
watch
seen it
them.
either? Your eyebrows
She
went up.
has it.
so
She
I didn't
has
know.
it.
Oh my God,
She's
it's
trying so hard
amazing.
right
You
now.
Yo, you
You
have
need
to
to
see
watch.
like tonight. Don't go to bed. But
I'll just watch all these
he
movies.
plays
that
a
I've
straight
missed all
guy
this
in Gone
time.
Girl.
Okay.
Again, so it's just he's typically a straight guy on screen.
Didn't
But
know
know?
that.
I would like to see him in playing, another character.
Yeah.
yeah.
I wonder if he would even feel comfortable.
Gael,
Like, is that too
or are we
close to
talking about
home?
Neil Patrick Harris. So.
And Neil Patrick Harris, Gael, whoever.
I wonder if Gael. I guess I'll have to look at his IMDb page, but see if he's played a
Any-
homosexual character the
Yeah,
entire
yeah.
time, or if this is like a new role for him. In the way that Roxy, this is kind of like, what's
Yeah.
her name? Jaden Douglas is one of her first main roles.
Yeah.
So
This
I don't
is-
know.
oh,
we'll
this
have
is?
to look into that. I think it's one of. Like,
They should
she's
do
done
like a
little
Chasing
things.
Poppy 2 with starring Roxy.
You just want
What?
Roxy
want Roxy
starring Roxy.
together.
If Roxy could be in every scene, you would be content with that.
I mean, she's got a lot of potential.
I don't want to talk about Roxy
I
anymore.
think he would want
Isis
to
is
see.
getting real jealous.
Let's
over
talk
here.
about Discovery, guys. We found some discoveries here.
Yes.
Let's go,
We
let's
found
go.
Isabella. A lot of discovery with her character. She's married.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
yeah.
That's right.
I forgot about Hello.
I forgot it. She went over my head. I completely forgot about it.
Well, little by little, we keep on finding these little kind of backstories of
Yeah.
characters and who they are. So it's really nice to see that she's married. Like, who would have thought? She's always kind of like wants the attention from all the men.
I
And
thought she
she
was an old maid, to be honest.
yeah.
What?
No, she's a maid.
I'm not saying it in a bad way. I just, that's what it's
She's a cougar. She's not an old maid. You can't say old maid because that's like.
Is that bad?
Because it's like it's all dried up and dead down there.
Oh my gosh.
We want to go with cougar.
Okay, I thought she was just
Cougars
a single
are-
cougar.
Cougars are
They're
not
still on
dried
the
up.
prowl. They're still on the prowl.
On the prowl, they're not dried up.
It's just her persona. Her
So she's
alter ego.
married. We found that out. That's
She's
great.
married, and then there were 2 kids in the episode. But I'll be honest with you guys, I didn't think they were kids. I thought they were her grandkids. I felt,
Really?
I felt that I don't know. I just felt like the kids were too young to be hers.
Well, you know what it is. I think they make her up for the actual novella to be to come off a little bit older. But remember when she had
She's
the
pretty young in
twin.
real life.
She had a twin, right?
Yeah.
4 episodes back. Her twin looked like kind of hot and younger, more youthful. So
It's just the hair. It's the
It's
hair
the
and the
hair thing.
makeup. You know, you could do wonders with all that.
So how
Sure.
were her kids? Like 13, 14?
I think they were like in their like preteen, a little bit younger, but they were so well behaved. They were literally like the perfect little family that you see in like posters and
Right.
stock photos and don't expect to be real. But her and her husband were cute. I like them.
2 points for stock photos. That's awesome.
So I would say I'm estimating now the age that Isabella had her kids.
Oh Lord.
From what
My
I see.
goodness.
So Isabella, it's predictions.
All right, you
I don't
guys,
know.
yeah.
Okay, let's
You
go a
guys
little
can
bit.
tweet us.
Yes.
Moving
Tweet us
on.
what age you think they are.
I-
Text, tweet Isis. She'll tell you what
Yes.
she thinks.
Can I tell you guys their age? She had her kids like mid-40s.
No, you're
not that
overshooting
old.
it. You're overshooting it.
No, because if the kids were like 14, that means that will make her
55
54,
or something.
50. Let's say
Could have had them.
she had her in her.
She
Okay.
took
I
her
mean,
time.
she can have
took
her time. Yeah.
If she had it, okay, let me give her a younger age. She had it at 40, and the kids are 14 and 13, so she will be 53.
Gotcha.
So
Okay, there you
I
go.
think that's
way,
about-
way to do the math.
What other discoveries do we have?
that's one of them.
That's the one we had.
Discoveries, but she only got one.
No, Isabella has a lot of discovery for what we see in this
Yeah.
episode. It's really nice to see that out of all the characters, the one that also has it together is more her. She's
Yeah.
married, she's stable, everybody's going through their own
Sure.
mission, and she's like, well,
She's super scary though. Still,
Oh, it's so
Really?
terrifying.
I wonder how she is as a mom. Because kids are well behaved, but
I
are
feel
they
like
are they
she's-
terrified?
I feel like though the whole mean thing is just like a
front.
persona she puts on the
okay.
stage because
Yeah.
you know she's older. I mean, as an actress, I'm sure it's probably if this was like real life, it'd be hard for her to get work. Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of
Oh
issues
no,
with that.
I don't think
really?
so. I think there's a category for everybody as an actor, every age group. You're not. I mean, I don't think you're pigeonholed. in
Optimism.
anything. Yeah,
There
I
we
think
go. Candice coming in.
I think there's something for everybody out there.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
think age has anything to
It would
do
it be
with
a little
it.
bit more difficult,
No,
especially like
I mean, she's
telenovela,
slightly older,
like being
though,
a little-
because-
but there always is going to be. She's going to be like that mom, or
Yeah.
you know that. So
Or
yeah,
abuelita.
Okay.
yeah,
Didn't
You
know
saw
that,
that? I
but
said
you know,
abuelita.
yeah.
see, your
Abuelita all the
Spanish,
time. There's her role.
your Spanish is
And
like growing and growing.
And I
love
did
it.
like how Anna referred to. Told Mimi, look, if she could have happiness, you could deserve happiness. So it was a cute little.
Yeah.
Yes.
Some happiness for
Yeah.
Mimi singing there.
Well,
Do you guys got any predictions?
There's a lot of
Prediction.
love though in this, is what
There
I'm
is
saying.
a lot of love.
Hashtag believe in love. Shout out to Beyonce, halftime show, Super Bowl 50.
Dude, that was awesome.
Can I play the
Predictions.
jingle, please?
What?
Can I play the jingle now?
Yes, you
Yeah,
may.
sure.
Thank you.
Oh, predictions.
And now, your
Because she said,
AfterBuzz
you can't say that word unless we're going to get started.
Sorry.
Shout out to Black Hollywood Live, our sister network.
Always,
You do that in
always
every
shouting
show.
out.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
noticed. I'm picked
That's
up.
his new thing now.
You know?
I like it. I
Stephaune,
really
you got
do.
any predictions while you're shouting out to Black Hollywood Live?
No, you know, unless we get some Mario Lopez sightings, I'm just enjoying every week as it comes through.
I was
Way to
just
save yourself there.
I was just having this discussion with some fellow Latino thespians, and I was just we were talking about the after show and the commentaries, and I was like, wouldn't it be so cool to see every Latino, whether big or small, here in LA, just go through that show? Like, I think it's just such a big opportunity for a lot of the Latinos here that are just even starting out in the industry to see the upcoming telenovela and even do, I don't know, an under 5 or just it will be
It's
so
a cameo
nice.
of some sort.
Something, but something that, you know, and how good you are, how much you strike, you know,
Yeah.
the audience. So I would love to see that. I don't care how small or big you are. I would love to see every Latino just go
I
through
think that would be
show.
really good.
Yeah.
That would show a
That'd be
lot of
awesome,
support
yeah.
Yeah.
and camaraderie. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Writers.
Let's get on that. Let's do that right away.
For real.
please.
Ching.
Anybody else?
I still want to see Javi and Ana, a little bit more of some tension between them in a romantic way, because we only saw it in the first episode and then it completely fell off the map. So
Yeah.
I'm still rooting for that.
I agree.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got something for us, Candice?
No, just to piggyback off that, I'd love to see that little romance.
They need
back
like
together.
they need a big splash though.
Yeah.
I mean, the show's good. I just think they need something that's gonna like shake up the internet or cause people to talk about it more. I mean, they're already on a great network and everything. I mean, Eva's name is huge, obviously, but they need like something to happen, like a big splash of some sort. I like that they went on the game night. They need to do something like that.
A little more camaraderie.
Yeah,
between
yeah,
them.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Something that happens that's pretty big.
I just want, as long as Javi and Ana, we get a little will they, won't they? That's all I want. That's all I'm asking for.
How many more episodes do we have left? Do we know?
Ooh,
this
I think
season?
we're only gonna probably get 10, as far as I know, because they haven't made a big announcement. Usually
No.
by now they've made the announcement of,
okay.
hey, we've renewed it for the entire season. I
Yeah.
haven't seen anything. I might have missed it while I was like scrolling through news and Twitter and stuff.
Okay.
But I mean, let's hype up the show even more. Like,
Yeah, guys.
if we could start a
tweet.
hashtag, you know, guys, we'd love to keep
Season
seeing
2.
Telenovela going the rest of season 1, even going into season 2, so that we can see Isis's prediction going out of just seeing more Latinos, you know, on TV, especially guest starring on Telenovela.
So what we could do, if you guys get to it, just put the name and then hashtag the name of the person that you want to see on the show, and then put telenovela at
Yeah.
the
NBC
end.
Telenovela. Uh-huh.
So
Season 2.
Yeah, let's
that
make
would
it
be really-
happen.
yeah.
Start a
Yeah,
movement.
and it's true. Like, you guys are the fans. You hold the show's fate. Like, we've worked on Devious Maids. It's going on season 4, and you guys are the fans, are the one that really help bring it back. So
Yeah.
it's just very true. You guys.
It was a big deal. The fanfare. They needed the push. We got a chance to talk with the writers and the creators of Devious Maids, and they were like, "We need this internet push. We need to hear from the fans." So, tweet, push, telenovela hashtag.
Yeah, let's
right,
do it,
guys.
guys. Let's keep it going. But that's all we have for you guys tonight. Thanks so much for joining us. Once again, I'm Leslie Ambriz. You can find me on Twitter at In Less Than No Time.
And I'm Isis Velazquez with the number 4 on Twitter and Instagram.
And I'm Candice Buenrostro. You can find me on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, Candy Buen, Candiebuen.
I follow her. I'm Stephaune Wallace, and you can find me at I am Stephaune. And I'll be working on my Spanish, my Espanol.
Keep doing it.
Yeah. Thank
Roll
you
your
guys. Make sure you like us on YouTube
Yeah,
Yeah.
guys, check us out on YouTube
and
the
look us up on
podcast
iTunes.
iTunes.
All
Have
right,
a good night, guys. Bye.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz
you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.